So we have all of these people that get, want, and have the capacity to do their jobs,
Yes.
and they're good at it and they're passionate and they love the company. And then they touch marketing, and that world spins at a rate that they can't keep up with, right?
Yes.
I'm a big proponent of peer groups. I'm in Vistage, I sponsor EO, so I see it all the time. You get a founder that comes back from a Vistage meeting is like, we got to be on the next platform. And everyone goes, ugh. But maybe it's a good idea. How would you advise marketing departments to A, protect themselves from the visionaries, and B, be able to go out and test and measure and create a test loop on the next whatever?
I actually leverage the mindset of a visionary. Whoever plays the visionary role at the company,
Mm-hmm.
they know where they want the company to go 2, 3, 5 years down the line. Sometimes they need marketing to remind them. So it goes like this. They say, "Hey, Michelle, we want to be on TikTok. People are saying TikTok is all the rage. We want to go do that." As a really good marketer, I can say, "Great, visionary. Let's talk about how we can use that to get to what you told me you want to be in 2 years. Let's discuss this. Is it where our target market is?" And then I can dive in. And then they're fine with me not doing it at all. It has just saved my team weeks or months of effort because I've reminded them this is not going to get us where you want to be, period.
As
So,
one of the OG EOS implementers says, the answer's in the tools.
yes, yes.
So you look at the VTO.
Mhm.
I forget who I was sitting with, but they told a story about the British rowing team, how they weren't able to win. And they developed a mantra. And that mantra was, will this make the boat go faster?
Love
So
that.
everything they did, every decision they made was, will this make the boat go faster? And if the answer was yes, then they would do that with as much effort and vigor as they could. And if going to the pub with the mates, the answer was no, it would not make the boat go faster, they didn't do it. And I forget which Olympics, I think it was Sydney, but the men's heavy eight ended up winning
Yeah.
exactly for that same reason. For me, 3 year picture is that, will that make the boat go faster? It's right in between the pie in the sky, big, hairy, audacious goal, 10-year target, and the 1 year plan. We're actually going to do this.
Yep. Isn't it amazing? It really is that simple to cut
Mhm.
out the fat. Like it is.
Yeah.
Right. So a lot of times when we come in, people are already doing stuff. So we look, okay, where's everybody spending all their time? Is it trade shows? Is it conferences? What are the things that are happening? And you use that same test. Are any of these things dragging the boat down? Is there someone who's writing BS content just to do the content with no purpose whatsoever? Great, let's
Hmm.
cut that out. It's not getting us where we want to be. Let's be more strategic about it. Let's do less but better.
How do you put fear on a scorecard?
Right? God, that's great. Love that.
No, but it's true, right? I mean, there's so many people that are like, well, we have to go to the 5 letter acronym trade show every year
Right.
because our competitors are there, and if we're not there, they're going to tell everybody that we're out of business, and then there's going to be a vacuum, and then we're dead, and then we're going to lose our booth space. So, can someone cut the $40,000 check, please?
Yeah, that's not good enough for me.
Yeah,
Like,
that's it. But like, you're up against it when you
yeah.
talk to people that are like, I've been going to this show 15 years, and I'm a $20 million business, and there's no way I'm getting rid of it.
So the second part of my strategy, right? Number one, is it going to get you closer to your vision? So is it making the boat move faster? Number
Mhm.
two is, can we spend that time and money better elsewhere? So if you're dropping 40 grand on a conference and you cannot tell me, yes, that is for sure, it's not a hell yes, it's getting us closer, where else can we spend that money? We know, like, for example, ads, let's just use that as an example. We know exactly what we're going to get for $40,000. We know how many leads it's going to bring in.
Mhm.
So let's go put it over there this year. Like, it's almost guaranteed. That usually takes the fear away.
That's just slaughtering sacred cows,
Yes, it is.
right?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is that is frightening for people.
It's terrifying.